It only took 24 hours for the smug Democrats and Mockingbird Media to circle their wagons after the Honduran Caravan stormed the border, and Border Patrol responded with non-lethal force. 2020 presidential hopeful Beto O Rourke weighed in, claiming it should tell us something about her home country that a mother is willing to travel 2,000 miles with her 4-month-old son to come here. It should tell us something about our country that we only respond to this desperate need once she is at our border. Beto either doesn't do his homework or chooses to ignore the billions in aid USAID has given to Honduras over the years. In 2017 alone, the U.S. gave $181 million to the Honduras. And of course, we know for a fact, due to the courageous efforts of Project Veritas, that Beto's campaign aided the Caravan. Meanwhile, rising bullhorn for the Socialist Democrats, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, compared the Caravan to the Holocaust. Senator Lindsey Graham responded, saying Ocasio-Cortez should take a tour of the Holocaust Museum in D.C. It might help her better understand the differences between the Holocaust and the Caravan in Tijuana. Cortez responded by defining America's defense of its borders as a rise in fascism, writing, "This administration has jailed children and violated human rights. Perhaps we should stop pretending that authoritarianism and violence is a historical event instead of a growing force." The Washington Times reports the same tear gas agents that the Trump administration is taking heat for deploying against a border mob is actually used fairly frequently, including more than once a month during the later years of President Barack Obama's administration, according to Homeland Security data. U.S. Customs and Border Protection has used CS since 2010 and deployed it 26 times in the fiscal 2012 and 27 times in 2013. The use dropped after that, but was still deployed 3 times in 2016, Mr. Obama's final full year in office.
This whole, but Obama did it, but Obama did it. I don't care what Obama did. I don't care what Trump is doing right here, right now.
What kind of parent drags their kid into the fray of confronting a heavily guarded U.S. border anyway? Meanwhile, according to North Carolinians for Immigration Reform and Enforcement, there was yet another month of child rape. In October of 2018, 22 illegal aliens were arrested for 81 child rapes and/or sexual assaults. Then Cortez attempted to stick it to the man, deeming Graham a racist, saying, "I heard your joke about ethnic DNA preferences last month. Perhaps you would enjoy a visit or revisit to the Smithsonian Museum of African American History and Culture. It's a great educational experience." This after Graham joked on a Fox News panel about possibly learning his DNA would turn out to be partly Iranian. You know, Cortez, Iran, death to America, it has zero to do with the African American History Museum. But thanks for playing the race card from your stacked deck of Alinskyite cards. And Beto, the golden dud for the Democratic bid for a Senate seat in Texas, is pushing his presidential aspirations, even though Democratic failure Rahm Emanuel has said that you don't promote a loser. Keep it coming, O'Rourke and Cortez. I will never grow tired of exposing your treasonous and anti-American rhetoric for what it is, an ongoing threat to American citizens, their children, and our national security. John Bowne reporting.